Okay, John, here we go. Here's your video analysis from today. We worked on a few different types of shots today. It was quite a windy day, so we're working on a lower pitching wedge shot to keep the ball under the wind with less spin. So what we did was, as you can see here, we've got the ball positioned further back in your stance. This extenuated the angle of the shaft here at address, which reduced the loft at address. So what we were working on, your thoughts were, was a nice smooth backswing, the same as normal, but we were trying to maintain the angle of the shaft here going through the shot so that your hands were feeling as though they were staying low going through it, staying under that blue line. So the backswing was staying normal. As you were going back from this position, we said a nice normal 3/4 backswing, and then from there, as you're turning back to the ball, all we're trying to do is maintain that shaft angle so we can get the hands a bit further forward there to reduce the loft and keep the hands low going along that line, chasing the club head to the finish. Okay, so there's a cut-off follow-through. So that really does feel as though your hands here, as you're going through the shot, are staying low. Okay, so that's just going to help you keep those shots low, pitching into the wind. Let's just move this on now and have a look at your swing now. As we went into the session, what we're trying to do, this is a 7-iron position. We're trying to keep the feeling of this punch going into impact with respect to the shaft angle. But what we're trying to do now, from today, we're building on top of the things you're already learning. What we're trying to do now is increase your body speed now to get more club head speed ultimately at impact. So what we're trying to do is turn this part of your body faster now into the back of the ball and through the ball, working on that shaft angle still going through, so a faster core rotation to get a fuller finish. Okay, so we really try to work on that without obviously losing balance. So it's key to doing this is always to maintain balance. Let's have a look at it now with the driver. Okay, so this was a little bit further on. Set up now, you're nicely set up behind the ball, ball's forward, so a nice central turn to the top of your backswing, and the thought from here was unwinding the lower body, get the weight aggressively to the left and accelerating through into a full finish. So now look at that, the shaft's really wrapped around the body, so you can't stop your swing now because your core and your legs are pulling the rest of the body through to a finish. Well done, John, that was good. Now just again, from this position we're working on your path as well as the speed, just to make sure that when you're coming down from the top of the backswing there, that the club head is still on the inside of the target line. That's your feeling from here. On your bad shots, the club just gets a little bit away from you sometimes, just gets a little bit too far in front, and you're pulling into the body. Okay, but keep working on that, and I'm sure the ball will get straighter and further as you keep doing that. Well done, John, and look forward to seeing you again soon.